And welcome back. We have learned of yet another longtime Miami-Dade Transit driver dying from COVID-19.
And he was worried about being exposed, but he had to keep working. And we are now hearing from his grieving family. Local 10's Shadell Hamilton is live with more. Shadell.
As you can imagine, the diagnosis of COVID-19 came quite as a shock to this bus operator's family. They remained optimistic, though, throughout his struggle, but he eventually fell into respiratory distress and passed away over the holiday weekend. Shadell Hamilton had the perfect personality to greet passengers as a bus driver for Miami-Dade Transit.
He was indeed a character with a big presence.
Shadell's daughter tells us it's a job he loved for 31 years until the COVID-19 pandemic crept in earlier this year.
We had heard some of his concerns about controlling the numbers on the bus, the lack of resources for cleaning the buses.
After working his final shift on July 31st, Shadell's fears turned into reality when he tested positive for COVID-19 on August 3rd.
Right about maybe day 3, he started having a lot of trouble with his breathing.
The 62-year-old's last post on Facebook was about fighting the virus, writing, "If you have been blessed not to deal with COVID-19, thank God."
One of the qualities about him I adore the most is he was strong. He was a very strong man. So to watch him go through this was extremely challenging.
Shadell is the third Miami-Dade Transit worker to die this summer. 42-year-old Lakeisha Snipes, also a bus driver and mother of 2, died from complications of COVID-19 in July. And weeks later, Jimmy Robinson, a longtime transit supervisor, also died, highlighting the vulnerability of these public workers.
The employers have to put policies in place to protect the employees as well as the community. We cannot continue to operate with old policies in a global pandemic.
And the Department of Transit and Public Works released a statement saying that they are devastated by this passing and that their hearts are heavy, and they extend their deepest condolences to this bus operator's family. They also tell us that they have increased cleaning and disinfecting procedures on all county vehicles. They've also maintained social distancing policies on board those transit buses, and they've also issued masks, face masks, and shield to all bus drivers. Reporting live from Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Shadell Hamilton, Local 10 News.
Seemed like a great guy. Thanks a lot there, Terrell.